Hi everyone, it's Liz at Wake Up with Makeup. A few things I want to talk about today, and firstly I had my hand manoeuvred and operated on, and well, it wasn't an operation, it was more of a manoeuvre. Painful, but I've got to keep this on so many hours a day, so I thought I would just show it to you, and that's one of the reasons I've not been able to do any videos, because it's really painful. But I'm going to take it off now and do this one, talk about a few things that I've been doing and put it back on later. Right, firstly, I'm not in the mood. It's a beautiful day outside. It's 20 odd degrees centigrade, in the 70s Fahrenheit for those of us in old money. And I went to work this morning. I got made up, went to work this morning, and then I went to John Lewis in Southampton, and I got their latest freebie, which is the Clinique Balm. Now, I'm going to be putting my glasses on back and forward today, but take the day off. Oh, that would be nice. I'd like to do that. So I thought I would just demonstrate this. The girl, Nikki, who I went to today, I think her name's Nikki, yes? Nikki, yes. I've made an appointment. I'm going to have a flawless fast. Find out your perfect match foundation and concealer. So I've got that on the early June, which I'm looking forward to. So I just thought, we're going out tonight. I've already had makeup, or got my makeup on today, but I've been sitting outside. I sat outside and had my lunch, put on sunscreen number 50, and quite honestly I think, why am I sitting outside? Sunscreen 50, not any colour whatsoever, and when I've got these fabulous products I want to show you afterwards that I got on the shopping channel. Utan, is it Utan? Utan. And I tried them over the last 2 days, which is why I've got a bit of colour about me now. Look at that, that's awful, that, isn't it? Anyway, so I'm going to try this Clinique, take just my face off, not my eyes, and oh, right, it's a nice sealed thing. Oh, that's good, look, it's a real balm. It's a bit like candle wax. Anyway, talking about candle wax, I love my Yankee candles, and when they get really low I really get quite disappointed. But yesterday I got my Yankee candle glass thing with a stump in the bottom of it, and I put it in the freezer, because I've been looking at YouTube and it said, oh, put it in the freezer and then you can just poke out the wax, and well, I didn't have the patience for that. So what I did was I got boiled up the kettle, some water, and poured it in very slowly so it doesn't crack the glass, and then had to go at it with a knife, and the wax came out, cleaned it all, put it in the dishwasher, blinged it, and here we have, look, I've got my lipsticks in it now, and I've got these beads on the bottom just because I had them left over from something else. Anyway, there we are. So I digress. Back to, oh, the candle wax. I lost it there. Back to the candle wax. Right, I'm going to rub this on. It is like wax actually. It's quite nice. That's quite nice. And I've got a wet flannel here. That's actually lovely. I wet this earlier with warm water before I set myself up. It's gone cold now, but if anything, it's more refreshing now. How nice. I'm quite impressed with that. Oh dear. like I say, I'll leave my eye makeup and just reapply my face products. Okay, that's nice. And just a nice fluffy towel. Not got any hotel written on it, has it? No. Right, I've got my perfector warming up for afterwards, which will be lovely. Right, so, see, it's still not quite right, look. Still got a bit of straightening to do. However, got my nails done, as you know. Right, now I shall start with my Elizabeth Grant neck cream. This is nice, look. And as usual, I put a spot of my Angel body cream with it. And oh, nearly put it on the wrong part of my body there. That's nice, that's lovely. And a squirt of my Angel oil. I think I told you I use Angel and these bottles, they can be refilled, and I shuffled all this the way to John Lewis Angel department, or the perfume department this morning, and they're run out, which is really disappointing, but hey ho, they will get it in again. Right, now this, the Utan, it's coconut oil, coconut tanning water, so I'm going to have a squirt of this. Give it a good shake. Remember, it's like salad dressing, solids at the bottom, liquid at the top. And it smells like coconuts, which is lovely. Now, I don't know whether I'm doing this in the right order or not, but I actually thought, why am I sitting outside in the sun when I'm got sun factor 50 on, and while I'm inside I can be safe from the sun rays. I put this Utan and Tone Spray and Glow. So my hands are slipping now, hang on. That's nice. Right, we shall see. Now, I'm all over the place today with my products, but I'm going to use the Clarins Beauty Flash. Sometimes when I'm in a bit of a hurry, which I don't want this to last too long, you get bored. This is something, my old favourite. It's like a safety net. Right, now I'm going to go with my MAC SPF 15, is it 15? Yes, and it's number, I know I've told you before, NW18. Oh, let's give it a good shake first. What I do, I just tip the top. Not too bad, the lines. Oh, I think I told you a few weeks ago that I was about to have a birthday, and I still haven't divulged what age I am. Answers on a postcard. No, actually, I'd rather you didn't. Right, now I'm going to go with my number 7, the under eye concealer. Just spot like that. Tap on either side. And over to this one. Isn't it strange how people go with their face when they're putting makeup on? As if that's going to make any difference. Right. So, okay, so I put my foundation on and then, well, my base cream, foundation, concealer, no, not concealer, eye cream, now the concealer. And I've gone back, this is like backtracking, but I've gone back to my YSL and I'm just dotting around here and there. And my trusty brush. Oh, I must show you, in a second I'll show you, I bought a brush cleaner, little heart-shaped rubbery thing with prongs on it that you wing around. But what I've done is I've put it in a jar that my body cream came in, which I will show you in a minute. There we go. And remember, these are the salt bags. Too much salt in your system, you get these bags here. Now I've gone on to the number 7 translucent powder, and I must say it's behaving. And I bought a lovely brush the other day. Look at that fabulous brush, TK Maxx, and it is Bella Beauty, which is lovely. So right, decant some of the powder into the lid. This is nearly empty now. I have got 2 more. Oh, a bit much. Right, and oh, and it comes out like a cloud. Not a bad thing. Oh, this brush. I don't know why I did it, but when I bought it, I liked it so much that when I passed TK Maxx yesterday, Monday, I went in again to see if there's got any more. Now why I need 2, I don't know, but ladies, you understand that if you like something, you buy them in every colour, a bit like shoes or a nightie. Why is it if you have a nice comfy nightie, you go back and see if they've got it in a different colour? That's nice. Right, my eye makeup is normally what I would do next. Oh, do my hair. I'm going to the hairdresser tomorrow. My trim, thank goodness I'm getting it trimmed. I normally get it cut. I don't know how often I get it cut, but I say to the hairdresser, right, okay, I need a trim, but if there's any hair on the floor afterwards, you don't get paid. And that normally discourages them from chopping your hair off. And then that's on Friday, look. And then I go to another lady to do my respray. So my respray is due, which I shall do Saturday. So I'm getting all ready. I'm going to France next month. It's one of my little grandson's christenings, and I'm thrilled to bits about it. I can't tell you how thrilled I am. And I hope to get some nice photographs and show you the photographs when I get home, which will be lovely. Now, I'm going to touch up my eye makeup, and I shall use Tarte palette, which is lovely. Look, some lovely colours in this one. Look, and it comes with a brilliant brush. So I'm going to this one actually, and this is Free Spirit. Oh yeah, we could all do with a bit of Free Spirit, couldn't we? That's nice. I had my eyelashes lifted again the other day, look. Can you see? Vicky Pinks in Southampton. It's lovely. The girl, she dyes them and then she flips them up onto a plastic shield thing, glues them up and then perms them up, and it's quite funny because she actually says, oh, I'm putting the pink stuff on now, and I think I wouldn't know if it's navy blue because my eyes are closed, so I have no idea what you're using, my dear, but whatever happens, they're fantastic. A little bit of the crease line. I don't take it down into the centre too much if it brings your eyes together too much. I don't know if you know the proportion of your eyes. Your eyes are, apparently, I'm using this brush, the size of your eye from here to here is, say it's that size, and the same in the others, should be the same as the width between the eyes, the corner of your eye, inner eyes, there to there. So that's the size proportion wise. And also eyebrows should be from your nose to the end of your eye to there. Now mine's a little bit short there, so, but as you know they're tattooed on, so, and there again as well, look, that's proportion. And also from the side of your nose straight up from your eye should be the start of your eyebrow. See? Can you see from there? Look. That should be the start of your eyebrow. Okay, how's the eyebrow, the crease? I'm just going to go with the inside, just with that bottom one here. This is Super Mum. Right, that's that. And mascara, as you know, I always use the same mascara. I told you I've got my new one. I always put a red nail polish on with the new one. And even though they've been lifted and tinted, that doesn't actually thicken them. So we'll still use mascara to thicken them up. Looking forward to this weekend in Southampton. We've got it's a bank holiday weekend, and the yacht club, which is just on the corner here, which we're part of the Marina Residents Association. They've got music on the marina this weekend and all sorts of stuff going on, which is lovely. Reminds us why we like to live on the marina. Trusty little number 7 brush. Look, there's one eyelash going the wrong way. There we are. And now, oh, this is silly things like this is when I'm trying to bend my finger, and that's when I remember that I've got this problem, but not for much longer. It's going to be fine. Now I'm going to get this little beauty brush. I don't know where I got this. No idea. Oh, hang on, there's something written on it. It is Kirkland. I think this came in a box of 14 or something like this, probably 100 years ago. But this contouring palette, which the NYX one I like, this banana coloured one here, what I like to do is go in here. Now don't ask me why, but it just seems to finish off the inside of my eyes. And oh, I bought some nice brushes yesterday. Again, I've been in to try and find another one of these in TK Maxx and come out. Now, is she beautiful? Oh, I shouldn't do that. Right, this one here, I'm just gonna okay, it's all right. I did wash it, which is where I also bought the little thingy to wash my brushes with, which is lovely. And keeping it in the little jar from my Angel perfume I have to say it's very handy. How's that? Is that okay? Wee bit heavy there. The translucent powder again. My bronzer. I just do a quick. Right. And white pencil, Prestige. I think Rim will do one as well. I'm not terribly sure. There we are. I've always used either the Chanel, which is expensive, lipstick and gloss, and then I use this one. Well, yesterday I found, what is it? This one. This is Revlon, the Revlon version, and it's the stain and the gloss. And this one is called, oh, hang on, where the glasses are going. You can tell I'm getting old. Constantly Coral, which is nice. And then I've got one that's slightly darker. I have to say, I think the Revlon ones, there's a better selection of colours than the Rimmel. And the fact that you can't get the Chanel one in this country, this is why I'm going for this. And this one is Always Sienna. But this is the one I'm looking for. This is how the packaging is. I'm looking forward to trying this one because it's called, and anyone who knows me will understand this, Everlasting Rum. And for a girl who likes her Cuba Libras, oh dear. Ah, everlasting, you can't get the top off. Right, okay. Don't panic. Right, let's try this. Oh, I've got my glasses on and I shouldn't be. I'm not sure. I think it's a nice colour, but I don't think it's for this time of year. The sun is out and I want something brighter. I'll get my Simple Whites. Also, while I'm at it, I'll use this wipe, use a clean part of it, and just wet this here and just clean any product off my eyebrows. And this one. I'm going to use this Coral one. And again, it's a stain. Be careful you don't get it on your teeth. Yeah, that looks quite nice. And I've always got my hand sanitizer handy. And now I can do my hair while my lips are drying. Perfector. And I'm going to be putting my hat on. Turn it off again. Come on, that's it. Right, what I do is I hook it with this and then I put it on the end of my drawer. Now, that's quite a nice look. Now what I do, when I said I put my hat on, it's not just any old hat. This, which you'll probably laugh at, but put my hat on. This hat is from my company, I think Village Hats it's called, and this hat is actually Sun Factor 50. I get quite worried about my scalp. We used to have a home in Palm Springs in California, and the amount of ladies there was actually quite overwhelming who had skin cancer on their scalp and all round here. Well, they had problems all round there, but they'd actually been diagnosed with melanomas in their scalp. And apart from keeping the sun off your hair, to keep the sun off your scalp is a must. Okay, sometimes I wear a baseball cap and I don't wear it back to front, thankfully. I've grown out of that. And getting back to my skin and complexion, I had a birthday recently, and I don't mind mentioning I'm 65 years of age. I feel 25, or no, maybe 35, but I'm 65. My daughter is nearly 40. I've got a son of 30, coming up for 38, and the other one of 35, 4, 5. Anyway, good grown-up children and grandchildren, 5 grandchildren and 2 bonus grandchildren, and I wouldn't swap them for anything. I love them to bits, and I want to be around to spend time with them. Oh, I'll just put on my lip gloss now. If you like the matte look, then fine, don't use the gloss, but that is lovely. And it's apparently 16 hours that's going to be on for, and hopefully it's not another 16 weeks that I have this on. I'd put it on back to front the first day. Couldn't work out what I'd done wrong. Right. There we go. I think I'm ready. It's probably cocktail hour. Okay. Enjoy. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Lots of love, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.